Spending time in the hospital can be tough on anyone, but for children, it can be especially difficult.
And yet there is one local woman hoping to change all that by using her talent in art to help young patients in the healing process.
Yeah, Mitch Album shows us how Gail Rosenbloom Kaplan is making a difference in the heart of Detroit.
Go, Gail!
Gail Rosenbloom Kaplan is a local artist with international fame. Her work spans multiple mediums, but 8 years ago, Gail got the itch to step out of her studio and start working in the community. Children's Hospital of Michigan came calling.
And they said, you know, we have an opportunity for you, for an artist to work in the hospital with pediatric patients. It feels natural because I work a lot with kids.
So 2 days a week, Gail sets up a mini studio at Children's Hospital of Michigan. The response has been overwhelming.
For the population of kids that I'm working with, this is like super exciting. And for the kids to have a reason to get out of their bed and to walk down the hall, to have fun, rewarding for me and for them as well. And here it was using art as the venue to communicate and as a reason to talk. You know, when the kids are sitting there, they forget where they are, and so do I.
Gail offers two types of artistic projects, painting on a t-shirt or sand art on a sticky board. The kids get to choose their design, and with Gail's help, they immerse themselves in the world of art.
What is it about art that you feel is healing, especially for children?
But what's healing about it is it gives them the opportunity not just to do a project, but to deal with being in the hospital and having just something to focus on other than their illness. They feel empowered by it, and they leave and they're excited that they've done something new. And it's just a total rewarding job, and as an artist, I feel super gratified.
Gail Rosenbloom Kaplan is showing the true healing power of art right here in the heart of Detroit.
What a lovely story. Joining me in studio is Gail Rosenbloom Kaplan. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Well, it's an honor for us to have you. It's great work you're doing. And you've brought in some of the artwork from the patients at the hospital. Let's go through this really quickly. It's beautiful.
Well, what I do is a sand art project, and we have designs that we've created. As an example, we have here the kids in the hospital. They love their superheroes. So we have this little project. We have this little project, and we have colored sand, which comes in 40 colors. And the kids take off the stickers, they apply the sand, they shake it off. And
how cool is that?
We get this. And the different kind of designs we do are really based on what kids like. We're in the city of Detroit. We've got our Detroit D. We've got our tiger coming out of the D. We have bookmarks. We have cupcakes. A lot of kids are in the hospital. It's their birthday, and they want to celebrate too. And doing this project is a very fast project, very much of a guaranteed success, and the kids have a lot of fun with the sand art.
And it keeps it simple, right?
Simple, guaranteed success.
I love it. So what is it about art that helps these children escape the mindset that they're in a hospital and they're getting treatment?
When the kids know that I'm in the hospital, they know they are leaving their room, walking down the hall, and coming into an art studio.
I love it. I love it. So tell us how people can help your efforts by donating supplies, or how does that work?
I work at the hospital through a grant from the Children's Foundation of the hospital. As far as supplies, they do include the supplies, so any donations would go directly to the foundation, and they know the materials that I use.
And they pass it on to you.
And yes, and the materials I also use, the other project I do, which is the most popular, are the t-shirts. The kids come into the room, they have a blank white t-shirt, they look on the iPads, they look on the telephones, they come up with their superhero images, whatever it is they like. I draw it quickly, and so many of the kids, you know, based on the new shows on TV, we have superheroes. They tell me what they want, they show me the picture, I outline it, and they paint it.
And then art is created.
And the exciting thing for the kids is they say, do we get to keep these shirts?
Oh.
And the proof of the success of the project is many of these kids are seen walking down the halls with their art wearing it, and when they leave the hospital, and many of our patients are return patients, and coming back to the hospital, they wear their t-shirts.
It's great work that you're doing. Where can people learn more about you?
Well, I do have my website. The hospital does have a website as well, and Gail Rosenbloom Kaplan.
Love it.
Google it.